Hi guys, I've received my test. Right now the time is 11:30. Got my test at 11:20 and I've got some interesting questions. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about the test. I've applied for the creative program in MICA and they have a creative test in which obviously they assess your creativity on the basis of your boring or interesting answers. And it's a 10 question test. I've received the questions. At this moment I have a lot of mixed feelings. Questions देखकर easy भी लग रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत लग रहा है कि यार ये क्या question है. I'm going to start writing now. I'm going to put it all on the laptop a little later. I'm going to document the entire process. I'm starting with the first question. And yeah, I mean, whatever I draw or write or list, I'm going to do it on paper first and then I will type it, because typing is not an issue, but to think and type, I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of laptop time. Let's go. All the best. First question is, you're stuck in an elevator with a stranger for 60 seconds. A 10-word icebreaker that makes them laugh. All I could think of in this entire scenario is about Galgotia's University. So I've written a few sentences. I'm not sure if it'll make them laugh, because at this point I'm obsessed with Galgotia's University and anything about it will make me laugh. But I really wish the stranger that I'm stuck with has a good sense of humor. For now, I've only attempted the first question, and the fourth question is to draw something. I mean, complete the drawing using your imagination and give it a short title. I've tried doing something, but I'm going to show it to you only after I'm completely done. Okay. Could not do the second one yet, third one yet, and fifth one. I think I am going to do the seventh one now. And the question reads, pick an ordinary object, example of fan, stapler, mug, or switch. Write a love letter to it, maximum 70 words. So this is the question that I'm going to attempt now. The time right now is 2:20. I have finished my seventh question. I am attempting the question number 9 now. And the question is, write a micro story in about 50 words. First line, everyone clapped except him. Last line, that's when I understood. Okay, so the first thought that I had was to make it like sort of a love story. But then I thought, I have to make it interesting, not boring. And I've started writing. I'm very tired right now. I'm very hungry. I feel like I need some tea or some coffee. And what I actually need is a nap. But I think I'm going to attempt this and take a break. The time right now is 2:33. I'm still trying the 9th question. And I've written something, but it's 62 words and I'm supposed to finish it in 50. So it's a challenge. I'm going to rewrite this entire story. The story is amazing, I think. It's just that the word limit is a little stressful. तो मैं अभी इसको 50 शब्दों में लिखने वाली हूँ. It's 2:40 and I wrote the story again. And what an amazing work I've done. पहले 62 words था जिसको 50 करना था. अब स्टोरी लिखने के बाद 64 वर्ड्स है जिसको 50 करना है. Amazing. I don't know how I did it. I know for a fact कि I've eliminated things from the first paragraph that I wrote, but somehow second paragraph में ज़्यादा है. Just look at it. This is my first one जिसमें काटा कुटी की गई है, and this is my second one. Okay, I think I have to get back to it. The time is 4:50 right now. I have attempted 2 questions in the meantime. The last one that I did was question number 6, which says, describe or draw a symbol for overthinking with one-line explanation of where it should appear and why it works. I think when I think about overthinking, the visual that I have in my mind is that the brain is bigger than the body. So that's what I've tried to inculcate in the drawing that I've made. It's terrible and it's just a draft right now. I've just penned down my thoughts. And one other thought that I have along with it is that your mind is your biggest asset. Use it, don't let it use you. I mean, obviously, when you're overthinking, you're letting your mind take over your emotions and everything. So you use your brain and don't let your mind use you is what my thought is. I'm going to put it in a much better way, but yeah, this is the process of how I tried answering the 6th question. In the meantime, I also did question number 5, which was create a festival that India desperately needs. My mind did not work much in it, but I thought how would it be to have a festival that celebrates ads? Hi, I am attempting the last question right now, which is the 10th one. And here I'm supposed to write all my arguments to convince them that I've not used AI, but I've done it on my own. I think I have 4 to 5 pretty good arguments that to convince them that I've done it on my own. I'm going to write them down, and the next step would be to type it all on my laptop. I thought that I would be writing 4 to 5 points, but I've written 7 points. And the last sentence that I've written is I rest my case. I think I make a very compelling argument. Okay, so the first thing that I will do now that I've finished my test is that I will type it all on my laptop. Then I will post all these videos on Instagram. Then I'll take links, and then I will also put it on. I will also put it on the document that I'm going to submit. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm so happy I've completed it. I feel a sense of contentment, and Micah, please मेरे को ले लो. This is very important for me. I hope you understand. I've worked very hard for this, and this was a very good test. I feel really challenged. I feel like I should be doing this every week. Thank you.